What is up, guys? Random Plays here, and welcome back to another benchmark for the Ryzen 3 2200G and RX 580 build. So today's video was requested by Sydney Lutario, and Sydney today asked me to do a benchmark for Monster Hunter World. So today we're gonna be doing just that, and I'm gonna be testing the game in the lowest settings and in the highest settings, just so you guys could get an idea of how the game would perform in medium settings and in high settings. So before we get into the FPS, I of course do want to point out a couple of things. First thing I want to point out is that if you look at your top left corner of the screen, you will be able to see the metrics and the FPS counter. But when you're looking at that, please keep in mind that I am recording, and the recording actually really impacted the FPS on this one. As you're gonna see, the FPS literally drops to like the 20s, which, wow, the recording really just impacted the game on this one. So yeah, please keep in mind that I am recording, and the recording will impact the FPS. Second thing I want to point out is that the difference really wasn't that big at all. When I tell you the FPS, you're gonna see there's literally a 5 FPS difference between the lowest settings and the highest settings. So really, I'm gonna tell you already right now, I would recommend for you to just keep it in the highest settings. So now that I have that out of the way, let's jump into the FPS. So here in the background, I am playing in the lowest settings, and I'll also go ahead and show you a picture of my settings right now. And as you can see, I am playing the game in the lowest settings at 1080p. So let's jump into the FPS. So starting off with the lowest settings, the highest FPS was a 278, the average FPS was a 60, and the lowest FPS was a 30. Right off the bat, you could tell that this game is pretty poorly optimized, not gonna lie. The game is really badly optimized, but this system is still able to keep up with it in low settings. So let's move on to high settings, or the highest settings. So as you saw by the clip, I now have my settings at the highest settings, and let's jump into the FPS for the highest settings. So moving on to high settings, or the highest settings, the highest FPS was a 237, the average FPS was a 55, and the lowest FPS was also a 30. So as you can see, the difference really isn't that big at all. It's literally just a 5 FPS difference. So therefore, I really would recommend for you guys to just leave your game at the highest settings. This system is actually able to keep up with it. So yeah. So once again, this video was requested by Sydney, and I want to say thank you so much for your request. Once again, I really truly do appreciate that. And if you guys want to see me benchmark any other game, please feel free to leave down your comment in the comments below, and I promise I will make a video of it the following week. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. I hope this video didn't feel too rushed, because I am actually heading out of town literally in a couple of minutes from now, so I kind of had to make this video a bit faster than usual. And so yeah, once again, I really hope y'all don't mind it. I hope this doesn't feel rushed. And today is actually Thursday, and this video will come up on Sunday, I'm guessing, maybe Monday. But yeah, I'm actually done this time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you really did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and consider subscribing, because I will keep uploading more of these benchmarks in the future. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everybody.